Vera Boggess and David Burtka are ready to get married, and it should have been you, whether moms Tyne Daly and Harriet Harris like it or not. We're here at Pronovius Prada Boutique to find out more about Broadway's new musical comedy. It should have been you. It should have been you. You.
Should have been me. Always.
So what is this show?
What is this? What is this show?
It's a musical. Didn't they tell you anything? It's a what? They didn't fill you in? Okay, here we go.
It takes place on my wedding day.
It's a story that follows a bride and a groom. I played the bride. That's where I am today.
Try that again. You play the groom. You're one of the moms. You're a domineering mom, I hear.
Well, is there any other kind?
I, Rebecca Steinberg, the bride, am a little bit emotional about the whole thing, a little bit confused, conflicted, as I guess you would be on your wedding day.
They all come together for a ceremony that's been put together pretty quickly. Nobody knows anybody very well, and there's a lot of huffing on either side.
Neither of the mothers are that thrilled about this wedding, and so they latch onto anything, particularly the mother of the groom, anything they can do to cause ripples.
Oy vey, you're Catholic and she's Jewish.
I know, it's forbidden. It's forbidden.
They also come from different classes, and so it's a lot of zhuzhing around that business. But then they also have this, sort of zany cast of characters around the bride and groom.
My sister is getting married. I'm her, co-maid of honor, and I've planned this perfect day, and madness ensues, and I'm trying desperately to hold it all together.
And then all hell breaks loose. Partly due to me, to be quite honest.
You're like the ex-boyfriend who comes back.
I'm the ex-boyfriend who's not invited but crashes the wedding to ruin it.
The wedding crasher, I love it.
I am the wedding crasher. It should have been me. See what I'm doing there?
It is. It's a Jewish family and a WASP family, and their kids are getting together. And I think they all think that that's going to be the difficulty. Oh, wow, different backgrounds and all of this, what will that be like? And that doesn't begin to cover the problems and surprises they encounter.
It's very farcical, and a lot of doors opening and closing, and people in rooms, and that's what the show is.
What's so funny about a wedding?
Well, because anything can happen at a wedding, right?
Everything can go wrong. Everything will go wrong. There's a lot of humor in that, and we find every single second of it, yes.
I have not talked to one person who says, yeah, my wedding went off without a hitch. No one was weird. There were no tears. Nothing fell apart. No one got injured. I mean, everybody has their story.
It started out because I had gone to 3 weddings in 2 months, and I started to watch what was going on, and I was sitting at a wedding with the guy who I thought she should have married, and a friend of mine hooked up in the bathroom with the valet guy.
My wedding was utter turmoil. I overdrank at mine, and I was tipping everybody. I was tipping waiters at my wedding. When it came time to really settle up, I had no money left. I couldn't afford my own wedding.
I did see one where the best man and the groom got into a fist fight. It's a very formal wedding. It wasn't like some, wedding in a trailer park. It was not that they can't be very nice. Those can be very nice too.
There's always, I think, underlying tensions at a wedding, don't you? People say it's the happiest day of their lives. Not always, I don't think.
It sounds like a very almost classic setup that could have been done years ago, but then it has a lot of modern surprises and twists in store, doesn't it?
That's the beauty of it.
It has sort of an old-fashioned feel to it, especially at the beginning, but it's by the middle of the show, you're right in something that fits in 2015.
I can't tell you what happens because they'll have to kill me. Can't tell you. But it's going to be really funny, and it's also going to be surprisingly sweet and I think heartwarming in a way that people will not expect.
It's all the best and worst of what a wedding can be, but in the end, it's a wonderful love story.
What do you want your fans to know about this show?
That it's can I say hell? It's a hell of a lot of fun. You're gonna want to see this show. Honestly, I said the first day of rehearsal, we read through the whole script, and with all these amazing actors, I was like, I want to see this show.
What do you want people to know about it?
Take a chance. Come see a play you don't know yet. Come see a play you can't compare to anything. Here's some music you don't know. It's that newness that I think is exciting.